one of the greatest power horses of the photography world. For only $500, you can get a camera that takes photos in a greater resolution than 4K, you can get macro or telescopic lenses, and you can get video quality that makes any video look professional. However, it can be hard to choose what camera to pick, especially in Canon cameras. So that's why reviews exist. I want to help people as well, so here's my review of the Canon Rebel T6/1300D DSLR camera. Let's start with specs. The Canon 1300D has an 18 megapixel Cmos sensor with an EFS lens mount. This is an enhanced version of the previous EF lens mount. The Canon 1300D also has a Digic 4 Plus processor, 14 modes, 1080p at 30 fps or 24 fps, 720p at 60 fps, 106,400 ISO, and a maximum of 30 seconds shutter speed. The minimum shutter speed is 1/4000th of a second, and it also has a bulb mode. The Canon 1300D has an interchangeable lens, built-in flash, ISO control, shutter speed control, exposure control, and banana control. Now, you might want to ask me, how about the stock lens? Well, it's actually pretty good. It's an 18 to 55mm normal plus macro lens. It has stabilization and it's the second version of that lens. Enough about specs. Let's see some real-world performance. I'm going to put some videos heads up on the screen now of this camera showing some footage such as birds or plants or just indoor footage or even what I've been filming currently. And we'll just see just how good it is. You can flip that screen a bit, by the way. Okay. Ready? Go! DSLRs are one of the greatest power horses of the photography. Damn legs! Nice. I like it. The only problem is... after a tiring day, I'm going to sleep. DSLRs are one of the greatest power horses of the photography. Any DSLR is going to be amazing. They just are. If you want to compare it to some other cameras, here's a link. Basically, this is what I think of the Canon 1300D DSLR camera. It's a good camera. Any camera that is above $100 is going to be a good camera. But the Canon 1300D is more than a good camera. It's a great camera. Sure, it might not have the same features as a T5i, and it may not have the same resolution as a 70D, but it's good enough for me. The 1300D is a beginner/intermediate camera. That's good enough for anyone who doesn't make big production films and just wants to make YouTube videos like skits or vlogs. Owning a DSLR is a great feeling. You're separated from everyone else who films on generic iPhones or Samsungs or just has camcorders laying around that they use. You're unique. DSLRs are customizable and overall just great cameras. Any Canon camera is great. It's up to you, but since getting this camera on the 13th of August this year, I've loved it and I've loved what pictures and videos I've taken on it. For $500, this is an incredible little camera.